times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, when you dealing with a woman with kids as a man, she got her kids. So you gonna have to deal with her kids. The kids gonna be living with y'all. So you mean to tell me I'm paying all the bills around this house and paying for you and your kids can just disrespect me any old kind of way and I'm not allowed to say nothing to them? Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy. You done lost your damn mind. But I'm gonna tell you like this: soon as he says something fly, now I'm checking his ass, or your child, your daughter, son, whatever. But you gonna have to get you and your kids to get the fuck out for real. That sound crazy, man. Because if you got to that point, you married to this man, yeah, he should be able to say something. I'm not talking about whooping your kids, but he should be able to discipline your kids, especially if they talking crazy and out of line to him. Because especially if you paying the bills around the house. Because you meet these chicks like, you pay all the bills and I just keep my money. Nah, man, it don't work like that. It's a team. But honestly, with most of this stuff, I see do what works for you. Do what work for you. That's all I can really say, man. Like, I don't look at other people's relationships and be like relationship goals. Man, look, we do what work for us, man. You do what work for you and your mate. Don't do stuff that you see somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? Do what work for you. That's all I can say, man. Because people that be married, I just want advice. Well, how y'all stay along? They went through some shit. They did what worked for them. You know what I'm saying? If you got a couple that the husband stepped out, man, got another kid, she accepted and stayed with him. They did what worked for them. You can't. I walk away. And like most of y'all be trying to say, I want that relationship like my grandma and granddaddy had. But y'all gotta realize, man, a lot of y'all grandmas went through a lot of shit. Okay? A lot of y'all grandmas went through a lot of shit. And that's what y'all don't see. It's just now you see shit open. They went through a lot of shit. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all granddaddies had a whole other family on the other side of town. That's what y'all not realizing. They just grandma back in them days, they didn't air out their dirty laundry, so you never knew. They hid it from the kids. But sometimes your grandma wasn't happy at all. She wasn't happy at all. She would stay there. Where's she gonna go? Because back then women didn't make money like they do now. So yeah, she said and took that shit. Are y'all willing to do that? You willing to work out some shit? If your husband got a family on a whole other family on the other side of town, are you willing to stand there and take that? That's what you got to realize. That's what you got to ask yourself. Ask yourself that. Are you willing to stand there and take that, man? You know? Are you willing are you gonna stay and work it out and deal with it? Because a lot of y'all, a lot of y'all, man, sure, if your man put heart emojis under some chick's Facebook page, y'all ready to go. Let's be honest, man. Y'all ready to leave. Y'all willing to put up with some of y'all grandmas put up with? Y'all really don't realize what's in. Because back in them days, women were to be seen and not heard. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all not understanding it. Like women ain't have the what they got now. Let's be honest with you. Women ain't had the freedom and mobility to move up like they got now. So in them days, it wasn't like that. So sometimes your grandma stayed with your granddaddy out of default because shit, she ain't had nowhere else to go. So she stayed there. And like a lot of women took a lot of abuse and everything. So that's what y'all not understanding, don't see. Is you willing to do stuff like that? Are you willing? Are you willing to stick with the man? He got a whole other family on the side of town. Are you willing to stay with him? Can you ask yourself that? Are you strong enough to deal with that and keep that man? Like with the movie Fences. Y'all seen the movie Fences with Denzel, Viola, and everything. Is you willing to be a strong woman to be with, still be with him? Are you? Ask yourself that, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to this chick though with this post, man. Her, her name is Aisa Miss Aquafina, man. This she put it on Twitter. Oh my God. So you are gay because basically she equate your masculinity. She questions your masculinity if you order appetizer before dinner. I'll tell you like this, man. I'll tell you like this, dog. Listen here. I'm gonna order what the hell ever. If I'm paying for it, I'm gonna order what the hell ever. If I want some damn mozzarella sticks, some motherfucking Spanish dip, a goddamn what was another appetizer? Some little buffalo wings. I'm ordering it. Who the fuck are you to tell? Like, so you equate masculinity to ordering spinach dip? A nigga can't order spinach dip. Or at the end of the dinner, I can't get a brownie sundae. That makes you gay. You know what I'm saying? I saw one of one of my IG friends, Tua Bug. She know what I'm talking about. Not a I messed up her name, but she know what I'm talking about. She said, not you know, what I'm saying, not that he gay because he hang with a bunch of dudes all the time. He gay because he ordered an appetizer and some dessert. That makes you gay. Just think about this. See, that's what warped thinking you deal with a lot of these chicks, man. I'm telling you, that's what the warped thinking you deal with a lot of these chicks that you. It's like warped. It's so warped, man. Like I deal with a lot of warped thinking, man. I deal with a lot of chicks, man. It's crazy, dog. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right. So I met this girl. This is probably the first woman I met after my like I told you, I had a heart attack and triple bypass, open heart surgery. The first woman I've dealt with, it's about 7, 8 months after my my recovery and stuff. So I was I was good. So I started to date again. I got on the site, Plenty of Fish. Lord have mercy. Met this girl, met this woman, met this woman. Uh, she seemed like she was pretty. Uh, what I said, she seemed like she was pretty cool. Talking to her through text because she worked third shift and I was working at that's when I first got on to school at the charter school and got we would talk through text and stuff because she worked third shift at night, and I worked north. So the few hours I was up, we text and talked, and she seemed pretty cool. So we decided, all right, I'm gonna go out, we gonna go get, go out on a date. So I go over her house, man. Dude, I go over her house, man, and she like, oh, she had her leg in a bandage. And she said, oh, don't mind my leg. I got shot at the bootleg spot the other night. They was shooting and I got shot in my leg. What? Yeah, I got shot in my leg. I said, oh, okay. It was only with a 22 though, you know. So I didn't know I got shot because the bullet was so small. I got shot until I was to work the next day. My leg was hurting and shit. I said, what? Whatever, man. We was there, so we went out on the day. We ate and everything, and so that Saturday, it was a Thursday. That Saturday come, she like, I'm out kicking it, and after I come home, I get home. Would you like to come over? So you know what that means. She want me to get that ass. I'm like, hey, if I'm up, because I usually take my medicine. I don't try to stay up all night, man. Shit, I'm sleep probably about 10, 11 o'clock. I'm sleep, man. I'm knocked out. Sometimes 9, I'll be knocked out and I'll wake up in the middle of the night, but I'm usually asleep. I said, if I'm up and I'll get your call, yeah, the phone, if I get the phone. But if not, man, I'll holler at you tomorrow. So I didn't get her call. Whatever. Whatever. I ain't get a call. I missed it. I woke up to the missed texts and calls, whatever. So this was like a Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, it's a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday like in July or something. Because baseball season was in. My boy Devin, mom work at we got a minor league team here, the Dayton Dragons. His mom works security down there, a part-time job, and he was like, "Hey man, you want to go to the game, man? We ain't doing nothing. Want to go to the game?" Me, him, my boy Mark P. He's like, "You want to go to the game?" I'm like, "Bet." Ain't nothing to do. It's a Tuesday night in July. Ain't nothing going on here. I go to the game that's we went for free. So we go down there. I get a text. Hey, how you doing? What's up with you? Oh, nothing. I was like, oh, no, I'm chilling at the game. You ain't invite me. I said, well, I didn't invite myself because I didn't know I was gonna go, goddamn it. But okay, well, just hit me up when you leave there. All right, cool. Man, I lied to you not, man. About 5, 10 minutes later, I lied to you not, man. This girl sent me when you get one of them long ass rent texts when woman just, hey man, listen. This broad sent me this long ass text. See, if I can't get you you can't come over when I want you to, then I don't need you. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You just wanted some ass and all this and that. But you was the one to invite me over on the late night to smash you on the Saturday or whatever. And I'm listening like she going this long ass rant. Then at the end of the rant, she like, and it's your fault. It's your fault. You didn't come over Saturday, so my ex came over and he burnt me. I'm like, what the fuck? What does that have to do with me? You are a grown adult woman. You are an adult woman. You didn't wear protection. You got burnt. That's your fault. What does that have to do with me? Like, what does that have to do with me? I don't have nothing. It had nothing to do with me. Yeah, she blamed me for fucking her ex and getting burnt, man. Like, I'm looking like, what the? I'm just looking at the phone like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, man, bitch, you crazy as hell. How is it my fault that you got burnt because you had unprotected sex with your ex-boyfriend? That ain't my fault. So I just told her like, hey man, don't ever hit me up again in life. In life, man. So I done with her. After her, I met an incredible woman. I told y'all she passed away. She was incredible though. She passed away this past summer. We didn't work out. Some little, I think minor issue, but man, the woman was incredible. I was really feeling her. So during that time at the incredible, the woman I was real, who I was really feeling. She hit me up. I told you that was in July. She hit me up in December. This other chick hit me up in December. She saw me on Facebook. She inboxed me like, "Hey, you think we can start over?" I was going through a lot then. I was depressed, and I was drinking and taking my antidepressant pills and all this and stuff. And I just thought you was a nice guy, and I wanted to try it again. No, 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 man. We ain't doing this again. But you crazy. You showed me you're crazy early. So I'm telling you, man, one thing about me in my dealings with women, my relationships, my dating, I know crazy, dog. I know crazy. Crazy, man. Uh, so yeah, man. It was just like I just looked at the phone. I said, no. I'm not about to look, man. You showed me who you were early, and we're not about to go through that again. We're not going through that again. So you need to go on and take your crazy ass on somewhere. How you gonna I was still tripping like how you gonna blame me for you getting burnt? I ain't got nothing to do with that. You should have wore protection, bitch. The fuck? That's one story. What other story? I told a story before about a woman I met. We went out and okay, I think I should tell y'all this again, man. Because this is crazy. I know I told it on my podcast, but a lot of motherfuckers don't listen, so I'll tell it on this one. Met this woman. She seemed pretty cool. Older lady too. She was older than me. Time I think I was like 38. She was like 45, 47, something like that. Nice looking lady. Had a big booty. Nice looking lady. I was on it. She had a big booty. I was on it. You know me. So we went out. She's like, it was like a Monday night after work. She's like, yo, I was like, we go out to dinner, and she's like, I got some movie passes. We can go check out a movie. And this is when The Hateful Eight was out. So we went to go see The Hateful Eight. So, okay, we were dinner, we talking, and she telling me about herself and her son is about to,